Morning, y'all. Looks like there's 11 of you in here this morning. How we feeling? Special day today. Special day. We have a special guest. One Kevin FK is with us. Kevin, if you want to say hello, you can say hello now. We're having a little audio issues with the stream, so I'm probably going to let him do a stream takeover once the opening bell comes. I wasn't able to get my headphones working, so there might be a little feedback while he and I are talking because he's running sound through my speakers, and that's how we're communicating. Morning, Dave. Morning, Nima. Morning, G-Graph, Ollie, Phoenix, Chris, Mason. Welcome. I don't know if they can hear you yet, Kev. Go ahead and say something. Let me see if it picks it up.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, there we go.
I'm here.
There we go. Now you're picking up. Yeah, all sorts of technical difficulties. Mason's blowing me up right now, Kev, on my phone, so I'm sure he's freaking out.
It's very odd to watch the stream and hear you speaking, but not see your voice moving, your mouth moving. The delay.
Yeah, yeah, you'll get a little feel of what I go through on a daily basis. Yep. It is a little strange having that delay on there. You do get used to it over time, but it will be different for you for this stream for sure. It'll take some getting used to because you'll say things and you'll see people pop up in the chat. Yeah, everybody, there will be a little bit of feedback here at the opening bell because there's something wrong with my headphones, like I said, and Kev's audio is going through my speakers, so my microphone might be picking up an echo of some kind, which will obviously be on a delay on the stream, but yeah, that's what goes on my end, Kev. All the things I deal with.
Yep. So I'll give a shout out to Nima.
Yep.
He had some great levels.
Yeah, he was calling it. He brags a little bit about his levels.
He was expecting the NQ to drop to 550, and at the time, I think both Anna and I were long. I was long at 718, and Anna was long at 715. I was long at 718, and Nim was telling us we're going down to 550, and we did.
Yeah.
I got out with profit. And then Nim also made a good point yesterday. He said, stop trading the micros, only trade the minis, because I'm very conservative with my entries on the minis, and they seem to always work out. So yeah, it's a good call as well.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that too. Like, you'll take riskier trades on micros or riskier entries on micros.
Right.
With the idea that you're going to add, which I'm sure all of us probably do. But you're definitely more picky on, yes, Ollie, TikTok. Yes, the TikTok indicator man is here.
TikTok says open should be down.
Open should be down. Okay, I like that. I like my read today, Kev. I want price to come back into this 680 level so that we can get a good read on whether or not it's holding as support. Because basically all day yesterday, if you look at the higher time frames, we have multiple tests there at 680 on the hourly, and that reclaim above, if it were to come back and hold, that would be a pretty clean reclaim break and retest above 680 for me, as far as technical analysis says. So right here makes a good spot to reject on all these down wicks on the hourly. So I do like the open down theory.
Right. So my consistent level of support right now is a 15,000 T. That's where I've been putting my minis, and they've always bounced up even for a little bit. So right now my 15,000 T super trend is at 19,620.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I like a wick down to there. I definitely would not mind that at all. Guys, just so you know, I will be trading my XFA today, but mainly I will be showing Kevin's charts. I'm going to allow him to explain his strategy and talk through his trades with you. He does have white charts, so I'm just giving you a fair warning that you might get blinded when I zoom on over to his charts. In fact, Kev, you know what? I'm going to scroll over to your charts right now and make sure everything is working just fine. Yeah, Chuck, Kev is on.
Everybody put your sunglasses on.
So here comes white charts. If you're not prepared, they are coming.
Put on your sunglasses.
And let me know how everything looks, Mason, in the chat as well. Okay, we are on your charts now, Kev. Where is the health warning for Kev's charts? Nima says. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here comes the blinds. Okay, Thomas, it looks good.
Oh, Thomas likes it.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Thomas.
Phoenix says migraine. Harsh Singh is Phoenix, by the way, Kev.
Okay. Right.
Okay, good. All right, Kev. Well, I'll let you do some talking here. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide my webcam and everything. So Matt Mason says he can no longer see. But yeah, I will be here, obviously, if you need to. If you need someone to communicate with, but just pay attention to the chat. I guess the chat will have all sorts of questions for you, I'm sure.
Sounds good. For those that don't know me, I've been trading since 2011. Where I warned you guys, put your sunglasses on. I've been trading since 2011. Started trading the Dow Jones, the YM. This was before micros existed, before prop firms existed. So it was all my own real money. I've always been an entrepreneur. I've had my own businesses. Always been in the power sports industry. I love motorcycles. So I went to college actually for mechanical engineering with the goal of becoming becoming a motorcycle manufacturer. That's
Really?
what I wanted to do. Yes.
I mean, I always see, I always used to see in the kitchen you posting things about motocross and things like that.
Right.
So,
Yes. Right.
now everything makes sense.
Right. So one of the goals of the kitchen was to get everybody in the kitchen up to making $3,000 a day, and then sponsor our own motorcycle racing team.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be I mean, $3,000 a day sounds great to me. I don't know about the rest
Right.
of the chat over here, but $3,000 a day sounds great.
Yeah. So that was the goal with the kitchen, to help everybody get up to $3,000 a day, start a business, and do it through an energy drink business. So if you go to my Discord, you'll see there's a TK energy drink. The goal
Really?
was to rebrand an existing product that I already use, Beet Natural, like Anna knows. My favorite breakfast drink is beet juice. It's a
Beet
powder.
juice?
Beet Natural is the product by Nutrology, and I do have a resting order at 610 right now. The super trend is moving down, so I got super trend basically at 620, 610. So I'm hoping we hit between and then bounce back up.
Okay, so Kev, if you could, real quick for me, because I've never asked you to do this, and I'm going to ask you to do this now while we have more eyeballs. Which, explain the indicators that we're seeing on your charts. If you need to enlarge the charts, feel free while you're explaining. But if you could walk through what your setup is here on, because sometimes I don't know what I'm looking at when I'm looking at your charts. I'm not gonna lie.
So over here we have a 1 hour chart.
Okay.
Standard 1 hour. On it we have the super trend and the EMA. This is Sierra charts. So we have the super trend.
Which chart am I looking at? Because I'm having a hard time even seeing a cursor moving around. Okay, now I see it.
Right. This is the 1 hour chart. It said by 2 o'clock in the morning, and it said by right around 680 looks like. And the super trend is at 685. The Woodies is over here. The markets like to open on the 1 hour EMA. That's what we ran up to. I like to open on 1 hour EMA and close on a 10-minute EMA. So yesterday we opened up my yesterday's over here. So we opened up and they came crashing down. I went long like over here, and then I added over here. I got a bounce up and took an exit. So yesterday exactly. Yeah, my minis were here, put minis there, and then I exited on the 37R super trend. This is yesterday. So I went like long, like right over here, and I exited over here, and I made a quick $750 across
so
7
when
accounts.
That super trend that you see, is that the green to red flowing indicator that I'm seeing there? So when it's red, you're only looking short, and when it's green, you're only looking long?
Right. Yeah, right now I see this. This is the 15,000 T. This has been my guardian angel that saved me many times.
Okay.
Right.
So that's
this is
15,000 trades that are placed.
Right.
It prints a candle.
15,000. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, each candle represents 15,000 trades. I guess that's entries and exits, round trips. So right now it's moving up. It's up to 625. Yesterday we closed down, so I'm expecting the open to be down, but we have the Fed, which could I'm expecting them to announce or confirm lower interest rates for the next quarter, right? Next meeting.
Yep.
And that will probably skyrocket the market.
That's what I would anticipate.
Mm-hmm.
I think yesterday was an aberration. I think it was just repositioning.
Right. The VIX is down. NVIDIA is up. So we should be bullish. It's just a matter of finding the right levels to go long at, right? And the correct time too.
Yeah, I mean, I want lower still, personally.
Right.
After getting wrecked yesterday, I took a big L yesterday, guys, all the way around. Not just my combine, my XFAs took a hit too. Oh, Lambra, welcome. It's the first time I've seen you in the chat. Yeah, Lambra, this is Kevin from Discord that's on today. Kevin's a good trader. I've been following him for a long time. He was in, well, when Good Gains was Chart Bulls was when Kevin and I met. So we've been trading together for a very long time.
Yeah, Wesley would post great support and resistance levels, and I would take them, and Wesley would not.
yeah, it seems to me. I mean, I'm a better analyst than I am a trader. Right. I've always said that.
I usually don't wait for confirmation. I don't wait for momentum to change. I'll hit the levels and see if it works out. And then I'll look for places to add if it doesn't work out. I usually don't take a loss. It's hard for me to take a loss.
You guys, the reason why he calls his Discord the kitchen is because he's cooking, because he's taking heat.
Right.
Things are heating up in the kitchen. Yeah.
Right, on Thursday, right? Thursday was a big day for me, like $10,000. First trade I'm in, 2 micros, I'm up $2,000, and then it falls. Now I'm taking heat. And then I add, and it all turns around, and I get out with profit. But that was terrible.
Yeah, Kevin and I go back. We definitely go back a little ways. He's a good trader. I definitely listen to the things he says. And I'm sure he listens to the same thing. When I post levels, I'm sure he's listening as well.
Yeah, like you're saying, Alex posted level on the ES at like 56.22, I think. I hit it. It dropped down to 56.10.
Yeah.
22 points of heat.
I mean, that's heat. That is taking some heat.
Yep. So I have my personal account. I have a personal account. I passed 2 $50,000 accounts, one on Apex, one on Top Step, and I'm working on passing 250,000 accounts on Apex. I have 7. I'll get them up to about $7,000 each, and then I'll lose them consistently.
Yeah, Apex.
So right now I'm at 7,000.
I don't know how you, especially the way that you trade.
Well, I'm taking heat in micros.
Yeah.
The minis I usually don't take much heat. I'll get in and get out.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's
how
what
you
saves
deal with that intraday trailing.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, Thomas. Ollie has made a small fortune following what Kev says, not what he does.
Right. Yeah. Ollie made 30 grand one day. And I would have joined him, but we missed it. I missed it by 1/4 of a point. I had my entry. I don't usually move it. It came within 1/4 point of hitting my entry to short, and it fell off.
Yeah, it's just
yes, good reminder name.
I mean, you've been trading really well over the last 3 weeks, though, Kev. Like, all in all, aside from yesterday and maybe one other day that I can recall, it's all been winning. Everything's been a winning trade.
Winning days, but not winning trades. Like, I'll add to get out of losers. But this week sucked. This week, I mean, I made money, but I took more heat. Where the previous 2 weeks, I was following my rules pretty, conservatively, and took a lot less heat. But this week, I've been back to the kitchen.
Now, are you comfortable in that kind of drawdown? Because I still am not entirely comfortable in huge drawdown. Like, you seem to handle it better than I do. I usually
right. Well, yeah. You've seen me lose $15,000.
Yeah.
Those are pretty devastating days when I see specific reasons to go to specific prices, even though I see lots of sell signals. I have hope that we're going back up, and it doesn't happen that day.
Dave says Kevin would make more money if he would only listen to me on when to exit.
Right, him and Donna.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there was one day I thought I was going in with micros. I went in with minis, and I was up 40 points. I was like, I'm only going to look for 20 more. I want 60. I see reason to go down to a specific price. Just looking for 20 more points. And then it reverses. It goes back up. Yes.
Nim says Kev's heart rate monitor tells a different story.
That is true. Yeah. I think on Thursday, right? Up to 117.
Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine. That's why I don't wear my Apple Watch, because it would be sending off warnings the entire trade, probably.
It's a reminder to take my fish oil. So I don't die from a heart attack. All right, closing in on 10 o'clock.
Yep. Pal speaks at 10, so I'm going to probably be waiting myself until we get a good read on how if we want to get into a trend or not. Like, today's Friday, so we could just chop between this level all day as well after the big movement yesterday and a little bit of indecision probably. But I know you like the weekly, what is it, 20% retracement of the weekly candle?
I did not even calculate it. Yeah, I didn't calculate it today.
Okay.
All right, everybody, what was the week high? What was the week low?
yeah, let us know in the chat.
The week high was yesterday, right? The week low was yesterday.
I want to say it was, because it was all green. It was all green candles up until yesterday, right? Let's see.
Right.
There was one right.
So we have.
So yesterday was the week high.
So we'll say 20,025 looks like, and the low was
beginning of the week, Monday,
minus
19,525 roughly.
525. So we moved up 500 points from the high to low. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so times 20%, 100 points. So if we go up 100 points off the recent low, we're already there, right? 19,640. So right at the 20% retracement.
Wow. All right, so it did it a day early is what you're saying. So we'd have no idea.
Well, today, it did it overnight when it went to 640. We already retraced 20% of the weekly candle.
Well, that's not very reassuring. So that means probably more downside is what you're saying from current price at the close.
Well, it should open down, close up. First hour down, last hour up. So we could go up from 10 till 4.
So what I really want a deeper pullback than what we're seeing right now. This is just chop. I think everybody might be waiting for Powell to speak, but
Right.
I still like the 680. That 680 level, 690, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
For the longs, as long as we're holding above. Anything below, I don't know that I'm interested in. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know you're an indicator-based trader.
Right. The VIX has pulled back a bit. The NVIDIA is still up 2.6.
Yeah, with NVIDIA earnings next Wednesday, it's going to be really hard because there's a lot of big players in that stock. And I think that's a large part of the reason why we're seeing the crazy volatility is with them releasing earnings. I don't know if these deep pullbacks are just to reposition, like buy more of NVIDIA before earnings release, because more than likely they're going to beat on earnings. It's, you know, they're the leading chip maker. So I don't know what to make of it. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, Kev, but it feels like every down move is violent and nasty because it's almost like they're trying to get price to where they can just buy NVIDIA again. You know?
Right. Whether the founder or CEO of NVIDIA is selling off $14 million of his shares every day.
Yeah, but is that just a play so that he can buy more at a lower price?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Do a buyback at a better price. Right. But if the Federal Reserve announces lower interest rates today, all-time highs.
Today, huh?
How far away is that? Probably not that far.
It's a ways away. It's that would require, what do we get to? Close to 21K. So that would require a 1,200 point move up.
Yeah.
1,300 point move up. Because I want to say we got within 20 points or 10 points of 21K, and that's when this whole downside started.
Mm-hmm. Right. And if you look at my daily chart, the daily chart likes to stay green for at least 14 days. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have a good 3 more days of up before I get cautious about taking longs. Like I tell Wesley, the daily chart is still green, green, green. Even though it didn't work out yesterday. I mean, he could have bought the daily super trend and they wrote it up till 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying yesterday on stream. Was I pulled up the hourly chart and I'm like, I don't know how anybody's shorting right now. Like, I mean, I get it if something's telling you to short, but I just don't.
Right.
Longer time frame, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Yeah, and I would be bearish if my daily chart was red.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah.
Over here, red, and then it flipped green. Red, and then August 1st, it was green, and then it all flipped back to red. That was a devastating day. But we all got caught on that. Except for Kern.
Yeah, except for Kern.
He was the only one that was bearish that day. Yeah. Everybody else was bullish.
Well, that seems to be the case for most bears.
Right.
That seems to be the case for most bears. You know, they make a lot of money in a very short period of time, and then they probably get wrecked and the slow grinds up.
Mm-hmm. So right now, my 15-minute says sell, 22 hour says sell, 37 hour says buy, 15,000 T says bye. The EDR is mixed. Have Super Trend that's red, Super Trend is green, EMA is red, Daily EMA is red, but Super Trend's green. MACD says bye. So
Okay, all I can see on the stream, chat, let me know if you guys can see his full screen, but all I see is the daily chart right now.
okay, it should be back to don't go against 10-minute. Yeah, 10-minute is red right now. That's the old rule.
Chat, let me know if you if on the
Right,
stream.
wait for the 10-minute. Yeah, I see it on the stream too.
Okay.
And I switched back. Should I stop the share and bring it back again?
I don't know why it's only showing the daily.
If I stop sharing and then go back to sharing, is that gonna mess you up?
I'll just have to put back in everything's gonna go black is what's gonna happen, and I'll have to recopy the link and put it back in OBS.
Yeah.
It would only take a few minutes, but.
All right. Do you want to share your screen right now?
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll stop sharing mine.
Yep. Only problem is I'm gonna have to go back to the black screen in order to to get everything going again. Yeah, sorry guys, we'll get all these technical difficulties out. We are exploring just sharing screens through Discord as well right now. I just don't know if the resolution quality is going to be good enough. Because I think if you don't have Nitro, you can't stream in 1080p. I'm pretty sure you can only stream in 720, which will put a kink in
Where are the
system.
shirts with all the kids' drawings?
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm
The
gonna go
big
back to
arrows.
the black screen here for a second while I put in his info. Let's see here.
Yeah, Dave. So on the ES, the 10-minute is still by. On the ink.
You are.
That's right.
Almost good.
You can take your
Almost good,
sunglasses off
Kev.
for a few minutes.
Almost good, Kev. Just give me a second. There we go. All right, let me know in the chat. Your eyes are saved, Mason. Yeah, the black screen.
Black screen.
You should be good.
I can recover. Pupils can.
Let me know, chat, if you
Dilate
guys
again.
can see the full screen now again.
There we go. I see it now.
Okay.
So here's Nima's favorite indicator. My kids draw big green arrows to go long, go short. This is the MACD crossover indicator. I do not
Okay.
draw these lines.
So those
This
arrows
is the
that
super
pop
trend.
up are a MACD indicator, pretty much.
Right. Yep.
So
That's the only
it's just a
MACD
crossover.
indicator I use. Right. It gives you specific prices. It tells you sell here or buy here. Buy here. Buy here. All right. On the ES, the daily or the hourly EMA is green. That's a good sign. On the NQ, it's still red.
Okay.
Almost 10 o'clock. So generally when the Fed speaks, it'll usually go in the opposite direction first, right? It'll drop and then pop.
Nima's not gonna like this. Not gonna hit the thumbs up unless you take 100 points of heat today, Kev.
I've got my orders down at 610 to go long. Oh, it's up now. Super Gen out at 670. Move my exit or my entry to 670. 19,670.
I mean, that's where I'm looking to. That whole area is where I'm looking to execute on a hold.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, Kev waits. He only trades limit orders. He never markets in. So he's got a price in mind, and he will have an order resting there when he gets into a trade, regardless of what the market is doing.
On exits as well.
Yep.
Like Ali saw that, you know, it came within a quarter point of my short, and I sat on my hands, and I did not touch it, didn't move it, and I got missed. That was a nice peek down.
Let me see. Mason's saying your charts
Rarely
are frozen on my end. Let me see. 1 second here.
That was the close, right? Going in my close on Thursday. Got burnt twice on Thursday. No, Wednesday.
I mean, Kevin's... Mason, let me know... Chat, let me know if Kevin's charts are frozen on the stream. Like, Kev, if you can look at the stream. I'm getting a
yeah,
text
I can see
message.
this. I can see the stream. Looks like it is frozen.
It looks like it is frozen? All right, give me a second.
Yeah, I'm over to the NQ and still showing the ES. It doesn't like me flipping between charts, I guess.
Yeah, I don't quite understand OBS. I'm a rookie with all this. So let me see. I have two options in the Ninja. There's like two different instances of your screen. Yeah, David, let me try this real quick. Let me see if I can go back to the other one. Oh, there it goes. It's moving. So just give it about 10 to 15 seconds and let me know. Kevin has bent time itself. Okay, everything's moving around on my end, Kev.
Okay.
Or maybe it's not. It was there for a minute. Like when you were moving charts around and then it froze again.
Yeah, I see it moving. Yep, it's over to the NQ. It's moving now. Right. So you can see the ADR is saying buy at 785. So I have a resting order.
Man, should have bought 750.
Right. Should have bought 10 o'clock exactly.
Actually, I was short last night at 620. I should have just been holding that position till now. Or I was long 620, not short.
56.25.
See, like, it's weird because your charts were good and now it looks like they're frozen again. On my
Right,
end.
I don't see them moving, yeah. On the screen.
Let me try some. Let me see something because there's two instances on Ninja of your charts. See if one of them is moving around. Yeah, none of them are moving around. Try this, Kev. We're gonna try to sort this out. Let's let me resend you an invite link.
Okay.
And we'll try to create a new room. So
Dave says we're going on 916.
I'll flip back over to my charts for the meantime. And while we sort this out. Just hide my webcam because my face is going to be making all sorts of weird faces probably, and I'm looking right into their souls currently.
Should I stop sharing?
Yeah, you can stop sharing. So stop sharing all those. Leave that web page and then re-click the link that I sent you. That exact same one. Okay, that one is moving. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. We're sorting all this out, I promise. What a pump. This is probably a rough watch on their end.
VIX is up to 3.8%.
VIX is up?
No, that's right. The VIX is down. NVIDIA is up. 3.8. Sorry. I just gave everybody a heart attack. VIX is down 3.8. NVIDIA.
Okay, charts are moving. All right, we should be good. Hopefully it doesn't freeze again. Let me know, Chad, if his charts are moving now. Because it's moving on my end. It might take a few minutes here.
Still black screen. Now it's back. All right.
I don't know why it freezes like that, though. Have to figure that all out. So what are you thinking, Kev? Are you thinking we retrace all yesterday's sell-off?
Looks like it.
All right. Good, good. I'm glad it starts moving. Let me know if they freeze up again.
So I see support at 811. 19,811. Down we go.
I want to see what happens at 750 here. Kev, I'm long from 780. Targeting 830 right now. Actually, I might target higher. Let's target just shy of 850. Stop just below 800. Go figure. I'm not even showing my charts, and this will be my best trade on a live stream.
The mini is down at 6.7. 668.
Yeah, here, I'll flip over to my charts real quick so you guys can see my trade play out here. Yeah, sorry, Mason. This is a lot to manage on my end. Flipping around. I'm gonna stop up to lock it in here, just below 830. Full target. All right, that was a what, $1,200 trade?
Nice.
Yep. All right, we're back to your charts. It's crazy. Crazy. I do feel like my live stream is cursed. Like when I'm actually, it's just me executing. It's like, think about it. When Mason came on, he hit like a $2,200 trade live when I was not hitting anything.
Mm-hmm.
And there goes. You're talking. I got your charts on. I get into a trade, not shown. And
right.
What do you know?
So I went long. I went long 1 micro over here. I saw this as support. I thought we'd get a nice bounce off of it. We didn't.
Okay.
And then I had my resting order sitting over here at 788. So right now I'm too long at 799, break even. I'm hoping we go back to the sell price over here at 940. Likes to return to those sell prices. Didn't hit it yesterday. I think I said it in the chat yesterday. I hope I get a bounce to 940 because I added down over here and went to 30 and stopped. So I'm hoping we go to 40 right now.
They're saying your charts look frozen again. Here, Kev, let's figure this out. I don't know why your charts.
Yeah, it looks like the. You can share your charts then.
I mean, I can see you moving around. There you go. It's moving on my end.
Yeah, and a live on the YouTube channel.
How's your internet? How's your internet upload speed? Actually, have you done like an internet speed test? I didn't think to ask that this morning before the stream.
Not recently. Yeah.
It shouldn't, like, I think all you need is like 10 megabits per second or something like that.
It's moving now.
Yeah.
It's
all right.
So yeah, my target is 940.
940. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like they froze again.
Dave says 916. Why stop there?
Yeah. Yeah, I should have held my trade apparently.
I'm also long. These 2 micros, so I'm at 2,200 hours. I'm long 1 micro over here on the ES.
Can you guys hear everything? Thomas is saying the sound.
56, 39, 25. Yeah, Mock says it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Okay, 56.25. I'm listening.
Yeah, 56, 39, 25. I'm long on a micro there on the ES.
What are you targeting? We're coming into major resistance on the ES, that's why I ask.
$56.70.
I actually like it lower, 56.65. So you're targeting 56.70 though? Okay.
Right.
So just the run of that.
We have a negative order block at 40 as well, 940.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm not quite sure why Kev's charts freeze from time to time, but it looks like they always come back.
Dave, what do you think about holding for a 19,940?
Now you gotta wait 30 seconds for a response. Okay.
900 is NIM's exit.
Didn't quite get there. Yeah, ES just ran into that little bit of resistance there. What do I have this level? I got a level from 56.62 to 56.65.
$5 splashing sell. We went down to the buy price on 5R. We went down to the buy price on the 22. 22 said buy, now it's saying sell.
I don't know. It kind of feels like we're trying to make that run at that 20K level again.
Mm-hmm. Your entry at 80 was very, very good.
Yeah, you can kind of feel it starting to hold up there.
Right. Yep.
Should have just held. don't mind an 830 buy here if we can grab that.
Come on, just go up. You don't need to come back down.
I know. It's just the volatility is crazy. Yikes.
Oh, there goes. I had 2,000. I had 2,400, I think.
Yikes. Looks like it might be a micro trading day.
I'm taking heat now, a little bit.
Yep, Kev's cooking. Are your charts frozen again?
Yeah, looks like it. On the stream.
I don't know why that happens. Alright, I'll flip back over to my charts for now. All right, guys, we're on my charts, but Kev's audio is working. So, Kev, where are you long from again?
I'm long ES 5639.25. These are micros, and on the NQ 799.50.
799.50. So you're not taking heat right now. You're actually positive on the trade.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
37R says I should get out right now. ADR says I should have added.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of this move. Everything was looking so bullish there for a long time.
Right. Yep. Could you hear the cash register when I entered?
No, actually, I didn't. I'm not sure if they could on stream or not. Change this level into support now.
Come on, blast it.
Yeah, Nimkin's saying he didn't hear the cash register. It's a fake position.
I assure you. Don't lie.
I mean, is this just a VWAP pullback?
I've got my mini sitting over here at 668.
Oh yeah, that's way lower. Well, guys, Kev might be cooking. It might happen. I hope he doesn't. I hope this thing just launches from here. I mean, think about my 780 entry there. Even that would have came right down to my entry price had I not gotten out.
Yeah, like I said, my 37R says exit right here, right now. I'm holding though. Probably should listen to it.
Yeah, Mason, we got to figure out this chart freezing thing. I think we may need to find an alternative screen sharing software or something rather than using Video Ninja. I have a feeling it's Video Ninja that's messing up and not Kevin's internet or his upload speeds. No, Nima, I don't want anybody to ever take heat or lose. I want everybody to make money all the time. Perfect entries.
I'm still in the green.
Exits. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not taking heat right now.
I'm not taking heat.
It's just we all know in the snap of a finger in 60 seconds you might have a 50-point down move candle. I like this recovery though for you.
Yeah.
This looks really good. Really strong.
The VIX is down 6.8% now. NVIDIA is up 3.9%.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, all signs are pointing up for me.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the 1 minute right now. You'll just have to watch this. Let's see, what area is this? About
22 hours back to a buy.
870.
Come on, I want 940.
Mason, Nima's asking if you're going to be a Friday regular on the stream.
Everybody makes money on Fridays. That's not been the case. Generally Friday. Well, today's a different day, right? Today's a Fed, so
yeah,
we have hopes of interest rate cuts coming into the future. But generally Fridays would burn me. All my indicators say sell, and then the 5 minute would say buy, and it's like we're not going up. Now I'd hold my short, and then the 10 minute would say buy. We're not going up. Everything else says sell. And then everything says buy. And then we go up. I was like, And then I go long. And then the 5 minutes says sell. And 10 minutes says sell. It's like, come on.
Yeah, that's why I normally take Fridays off. I got burned so many Fridays and then had a horrible weekend because all I could think about was how much money I lost on Friday. It was like, yeah, I'm not going to trade on Fridays. But then I started streaming and was like, well, I probably should attempt to trade on Fridays.
Mm-hmm. So now I'm back up to 2,400 hours. 2 micros.
Yep, nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think you should run.
Yeah, we do have
that's a pretty
resistance here
strong
at
recovery.
80.
Now you're locked in until this trade's out. Unfortunately, I can't end the stream until you're out of this trade. We have to stay in.
It's been 940. Been a 940.
Still sliding around.
NIM.
I like your target.
Long at 550 solid, right?
Yeah.
10 minis long at 550 if we get down there.
Yep. Cooking with Kev Fridays.
Well, if everyone took my entry, we have a lot more profit than heat, so that's good.
Yeah, that's true.
A little bit of heat for right now, a lot of profit.
Yeah, Thomas. I mean, we might sit here. This is what Kev does, though. I mean, this is what I do as well. There's nothing that says get rid of the position yet. Nothing.
The golden level is
550. Nimkins, my level down there is 520 to 540. Which technically it ran 550
Omega long.
and went a little bit below.
Did we get down to Alex's buy levels at all?
I don't know. Let me look at his. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do much prep work other than what we did pre-market with you this morning.
Yeah.
Let's see. His highest buy area was 569 today. So, no. Didn't even come close. However, his first sell area was 19,889, which was good for 100 points plus. His next sell area to the top side is 20,023. You should get your 940.
Nim is private chatting me. Nim's telling me to exit at 900. I see a negative order block at 940 though. 940 exactly. Yeah.
I mean, you should get
on the 5 minute. Yeah, 940 on the 5 minute as well. On the 1 hour, 925.
Yeah, should run these wicks. You should get full target on both, actually, both positions.
Yeah.
It would be really nasty.
On the 4 hour, we're into the negative order. Come on, let's get to the 15 minute. The 15 minute and the 5 minute both have negative order blocks at 40.
Apparently, Albu took his first sell. So you did catch that, Albu. Very nice. Very
Albu
nice.
shorted into this.
Yeah, yeah, he did. Albu said he was going to start trusting his levels more because prior to the last month or so, he was really tentative and was waiting. So I'm pretty sure he's doing kind of what you do, where he's got a level, he's going to stick an order there regardless, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think he said he's watched too many times where he's missed out on a huge move because he was passive with his entry.
We hit 19,000. That was Nim's level. Nima.
19,900, you mean?
Yeah. Yep, 900.
Okay. I was like, 19,000? I can't remember when we were at 19,000.
He's long at 19,000.
Yeah. If that's the case, Nimkins, you will be hosting the WesleyEmeraldGate meetup if he's long from 19K.
Yeah, I would not short this. Maybe
I wouldn't short. I wouldn't short
get
it
back
either.
in at a lower price, right?
But it does. It does make sense why Albu did. Kev, Ben's got a few questions for you in the chat.
Yeah, I chose specific prices and indicators because they return to the flip prices more often. We're back.
Kev, you there?
Like I said, yeah, I've tested many different time frames, different entries, and the most important thing is that it returns to the flip price on a super trend. So the 15,000 T super trend returns to the flip price consistently. Looks like NIM's level's holding 19,000.
19,000 or 19,900?
19,900, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's holding that support a long time ago. 19K is holding.
Yeah, resistance.
So
my 5R says I should exit at 56.54.
let me see if your charts, I'm going to flip over to your charts for a second and see if they are unfrozen. Oh, they're moving now. Be a little easier to explain Ben's questions here. If he can see your charts, looks like they froze again. Are you seeing latency on your end at all, Kev?
It looks like they're moving.
Okay.
No.
I mean,
Everything.
yeah, they're moving. They're moving. Kev is scuba diving. Yeah, it looks like everything's moving on my end. On your charts.
And
Kevin, if you're speaking, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Let's see
There you
here.
go.
A minute. All right. $56.54.
Yeah, you manage your trade, but Ben's
Wow.
got more questions for you in the chat.
Yeah, I hit my exit, but didn't take me out.
It didn't take you out, so you're still in it?
Yeah, I'm still in the ES. I had my exit at 56.54. It hit it, but didn't take me out.
Yeah, you might want to think about killing it here if this area doesn't hold. There you go. Getting the bounce you needed. You need more than that, though.
All right, Nim, why did you choose 19,900? Dave is short, 834. Wow.
All right, it looks like your charts are frozen again. Oh, just fade back to mine.
Okay. Yeah, Ben, the reason I chose those prices, those indicators, is because they consistently return to those buy and sell prices. Like we return on the ES, I chose the 5R because it consistently returns to that sell price. It did. It didn't take me out though.
You're fine. It's holding where it needs to hold on the long.
Yeah. Dave thinks we go to VWAP. And then bounce again.
There is a block at 800 on the buy side.
Right.
Which might be a magnet. I don't know what kind of size it is, but let me see. Let me see what we got resting down there. It's 85. 85 block at 800. And then not much below that. This could be a decent long entry right here if it continues to hold. ES is at support. Chat, how are we doing today? We making money, we losing money, avoiding the chop. Nim says Kevin needs to believe in his made-up levels. They follow the moon cycles and pure imagination.
A negative order block is not made up.
Yeah, that's true. That's
A
true.
15-minute, 5-minute. Unfortunately, we were in a negative order block on the 4-hour. Where are you long from, Phoenix?
It looks like they're split on making money today or getting chopped or... Yeah, Tenor, I'm with you. I took a big L yesterday. All the way around. It wasn't just the live stream, it was after the live stream as well.
Darn.
Yesterday was rough. Yeah, Mason, I agree. The 50Ks are hard when it's sliding around. The way that it's sliding around. I've really struggled on the live streams. Couldn't have picked the worst time to start live streaming, trying to trade minis on a 50K. Couldn't have picked the worst time. Are you still holding, Kev?
I am.
Oh no.
You know me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm still up 400
Yeah.
hours. I was up 400 hours. We just hit the 37-hour super trend. I'm bouncing up off of it. Hopefully it takes us back up to the top.
I mean, you look at the higher time frames. It's I'm actually
All right,
shocked that it didn't go up there to 940.
Pal, the time has come for probably for policy to adjust. What does that mean?
I think that's lowering interest rates.
That's what I think too. The time has come for policy to adjust.
Yeah, the higher time frames still. I mean, that's a pretty strong recovery. I really don't. I mean, you might get a 750 test again, but to me, this looks long and strong. Buy the dip situation.
750, huh?
Yeah, I mean, look at your hourly chart zoomed out. You can see the multiple tests from the bottom here over to the left, like August 15th, August 16th, that whole week pretty much. And we clean broke above. We're holding. We barely wicked below there and reclaimed this morning on the overnight and launched pretty much off that level. So higher time frame wise, this is kind of what I like to see. Larger time frame structure is break, retest, hold for another big move up kind of deal.
All right, I've got my mini sitting at 754.
Yep, I like that area.
$56.36.
Dave's telling me to go to my 5-minute chart and look at the volume profile. Yeah. I mean, until prices, this is where I like buyers to step up. Is that 750 area. This is where Kev has an order right here at 754. And guys, we're above VWAP. We're above point of control on the day. More liquidity rest to the top side. Everything's pointing up for me. Nipkin
That
says
is correct, man.
if Kez has a mini sitting in an area, it's guaranteed no heat. If he has micros, put on your flame-proof clothing. But also, what'd you say the weekly 20% was? Around 640?
640. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing that's scaring me. Is how accurate is that?
Well, I think the Fed can move things around in a big way.
True.
But
very true.
What is Alex's target to exit?
I'm pretty sure he's already out. He doesn't hold trades like that. He takes the one move that he can get and gets out, from what I understand. All right, let's see what happens here at 750. Or is it going to be 760 bounce? There's a 126 block on the sell side there at 67. It's back again. Yikes. Alright, Kev, you might need to be careful on that mini at this point. This thing is melting. Yeah, guys, I'm probably not going to execute anymore today with how much it's sliding around. I mean, this is disgusting. I mean, this is almost a 200.5 minute candle right now. Wow. Kev, are you holding still?
Yeah, I'm taking some serious heat now.
Yeah, you're taking some serious heat now.
I'm also long minis on the ES at 36.
Ooh.
Looking to exit at 40. 56.40.
56.40. Let's see if you can get a recovery here. I mean, that is a near 200.5 minute candle on the NAS to the downside. That's that's gross. That's a lot of accounts wrecked. See if you can get a bounce here. Yeah, Martin, watch, it will retrace straight back up. It would just be... The problem is the moves up are so much slower than those moves down. So it's almost like you'll be sitting in the trade for hours. Let me see if your screens are not frozen here, Kev. Oh, they are moving. Looks like. Yep.
There's at 640, right? Darn it.
Yep. There is that 640.
Wow.
Yikes. Well, looks like Albu's sell level was
wow.
The top of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Nice call, Albu.
NIM 2. Should have exited 900. Wow.
Yep. Oh no, the chat's asking if you can exit now. I mean, that's ridiculous, Kev. That flip on a dime. Let's see if you can get back above 680 here. We'll probably go back to 750, 740. But I mean, let me see what we got below. I mean, you should see a bounce here looking at the 15-minute and the higher time frames. But this is heavy. Extremely, extremely heavy. Oh, guys, after this, Kev may never come on my stream again. May never want to come on my stream again.
Let's hope we go.
I'm telling you, there's something to it. There's something to. I bet you share your charts all the time.
Right.
You're live trading all the time, every day. Shoot, after this, a lot of people might not want to come on my stream ever again. My stream might be cursed. Guys, I'm going to leave the stream on Kev's chart so you can watch how he executes in drawdown.
I'm hoping for a return to this price over here at 19,800. The flip price.
Nimkin says this is just a light tan for Kev. No, this is not just a light tan. He threw
Heart rate's 91. Heart rate's only 91. I'm more upset with myself for not listening to the sell signal over here. And I'm mad I didn't get tapped out over here.
Yeah. So what'd you do?
I had the exit.
Take profit taken or exit?
I had to exit sitting here. It hit it, didn't take me out.
You're getting the bounce where you need to get the bounce.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would hold on anything below 640 again.
$22 hours back to a buy. I should have waited for this to flip to back to a buy before it went long again.
Looks like your chart's
10-minute EMA still green.
Again. Can't tell. Did you add into any of your positions? Like, where's...
I did. I forgot I had a resting order sitting. So now my break even on the micro ES is at 32.25.
32.25? Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I see a reason I got a 40.
Okay. Well, your charts are frozen on stream, so I'll flip back to mine for now. See if they come back. Yeah, guys, my hands are off. I probably won't take another trade in this. I'm going to stick around to see how Kev's trades play out, though. So we'll be live for a little bit. Wow. Yeah, that flipped on a dime on you. I mean, Alex's sell area came up, and Nimkin's 900 level came up, and then that was it. That was it.
Yeah. The question is, do I hold?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Because
exit.
you got the hold really where you needed to.
Right.
You know. I think back above 750, it could retrace that whole move.
Right. I see a reason to exit 5640
Okay.
on the ES.
So your ES trade, you're back on top right now. You're in profit.
Micro. Yeah. Yeah. Both. Yeah.
Okay.
The mini and micro.
Okay. I think we go test the 740 to 750 area. If you see rejection step in, that would probably be when I would cut it. But that's just me. You manage your trade however you want to manage your trade.
That's good. 800.
I agree.
That's the flip price on the 15,000 T.
Yeah, Martin. I mean, technically, you can place a buy order anywhere. Morning, DJ. You can place a buy order anywhere and never lose as long as you got a big enough account balance.
Man, that was $4,000 in drawdown though.
Whew. Yep, Kev's cooking today, guys. Kev is cooking. That's what you all tuned in to see.
$550. I hope not. Hope 640 is it. The 20% retracement price.
Yeah, I like the hold there. I like the bounce. Wow, Dave and Nimkins are saying two entirely different things.
I hope so.
Yeah, Phoenix, I kind of hope it moonshots here so my stream isn't cursed. Although Mason hit a big trade on the stream. I hit a decent sized trade earlier. But
yeah, you took profit. That was smart.
Yep. Yeah, I think the last couple weeks have me scared to hold trades. Okay, this is what you didn't want to see.
Come on.
I mean, these moves down are just violent. Mason is a bot, doesn't count. Nope, Mason is a real live boy. Yeah, this 5632 level on the ES is just... I mean, how much time have we spent there?
Let's go 44.
Wait, James, no, it's not there's nothing paid about this group. Completely free. Free for your viewing pleasure.
Yes, so we're making no promises.
Yeah, that's
No
we are
promises,
all
no
retail
guarantees.
traders. Everybody here is there are some good ones here though. But glad you're here, James. So James, yeah, I'll send you an invite to the Discord so that you can become a member. I'll do it after we get off the stream. What's your Discord name? Yeah, and if you could, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, Nimkins. Thanks for doing my promoting.
Give us a thumbs up if your heart rate's racing.
Yep, like the video. Kev's taking heat for you. Lots of heat. Yeah, Kev, I don't know what I like here. I want to see above 750. That's what I want to see. Really,
yeah, I want to see 800. Return to 800. Let's go.
Mr. J8959. Hey, Mason, are you still here? Chris says his heart rate is back to normal. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's certain guys that when they're taking heat, you're just, even if it's against your position, if you have one open, you're just hoping and praying that it works out for him. Kev is one of those guys. All right, yeah, take care of James for me with the Discord invite.
$640, darn it. Should have put the entry there.
Yeah, the shoulda, coulda,
$750.
wouldas. Oh, yeah. Man. I say that a lot, too. I just do it in my head rather than out loud.
Right. Yeah. If my 10R gives me a buy signal, I'm going to hold on. Right now, it's still saying sell.
It's just all the buy-ups are just, it's like there's a seller absorbing all the buying. Need to get this push here. What's your average entry again on NQ? I know where you're at on ES.
The minis, I just have 754.
Okay.
On the NQ, I have 36 on the ES. Those are minis. On the micros, 799 on the NQ and 3225 on the ES micro.
Okay. So ES, you're positive. NQ, you got a little ways to go. Okay, there's 740.
Yeah.
See what happens at 750. If you can get that launch, you might be good.
Mm-hmm. Come on. I'd like to see 744 or 644 on the ES. That would be returned to the flip price on 25,000 T.
Yep, and I got resistance now at 45 on my charts, so
45.
Yep.
On the ES?
645. Yeah, on the ES.
Okay. All right, the 22R EMA just went green. See if we can get it up beyond VWAP. 37 RSS by.
Ben's asking why trade both minis and micros at the same time, different accounts.
Like I said, I'm usually more conservative with the minis. I find lower prices that usually, well, this week they've gotten hit every time, but many times they don't get hit. They don't get filled. Same account.
All right, we kind of got buyers stacking in a little bit lower, so you might have a little down move here. But liquidity is pretty much split on either side of current price. And actually more rest to the top side now. Let me see if your charts are unfrozen. Yeah, we're moving.
Yeah, if my 10 RR said buy, I would hold on to the ES. I think we go back up, maybe to 44, but it's saying sell at 40.
Yeah, I mean, it came right up to 40 and kind of smacked a little bit.
Yeah, 39.50. Probably should exit there.
Yeah, Phoenix, he practices sitting in drawdown and micros, then makes it all back with minis. Not in this instance, unfortunately, right now.
So
Like
the
said,
ES,
if you can
5
get
R
this
says
above
buy.
750, you might be golden. It held where it needed to hold. I got VWAP at 760 right now, which might be a little turbulence. You don't really have much liquidity below 19,700. Everything's resting above. You do have a big block to contend with up near 780.
Heart rate's back down to 75.
Nice. What is your resting heart rate, out of curiosity? I know you.
It's like 62, 63.
Mine's weird. Mine's actually lower than that. It's like in the 50, mid to low 50s.
That's very good.
But I think that's just from running high mileage. This is not what you needed.
Yeah. So close. Come on, let's go to 44.
Yeah, I think my low heart rate is just from running a lot of mileage.
Yeah.
Oh. You need this to bounce right here. You need this to bounce right here. Oh no. Kev, I'm with you here, man. Oh, I hate this.
We all do.
This is why I steer clear of Fridays normally.
Yeah.
I I want to say there was a Friday not too long ago when there was like, I didn't trade it, but I want to say there was over a 400-point sell-off into a 400-point buyout.
Mm-hmm.
All in the same day. So what's your cutoff here? Like mental stop. Is it a dollar amount lost where you cut it?
No, if the 5R flips back to a sell, if it flips a super trend, I'll hit the flatten button.
Okay.
Right now it's holding.
I mean, this wick alone on the red candle right now on the 5 minute is 50 points plus. The wick is 50 points and climbing.
Right.
Well, Chad, are you enjoying this? Watching Kev cook in the kitchen? Taking heat?
Yeah, I don't use stops. I'll let my indicators tell me where I should enter, where I should exit. Right now it's saying I should exit at 40.
What a recovery. They flipped this candle green. Are you kidding me? I mean, good for you, Kev. Good. I'm so happy for you.
I'm out
Holy
of the
cow.
ES. See if we can go back to the flip price on the NQ. I like to see.
Holy cow. You might get 800. You get a clean break
yeah.
above 760 here. I mean, I think you're going to get a pretty big push, at least up to 780 initially. Oh, motivation. What's NVIDIA at? Is this all NVIDIA's doing? I haven't looked at NVIDIA charts today. All right, you're coming into that resistance on ES right now.
NVIDIA's up 3%.
3%? Okay.
The VIX is down 4.8%.
Okay, so we probably should pump. There you go. Right to 80. Let's get there.
Looking for 800.
Let's get there. There's 80. Spike. There you go. All right, hold, Kev. Hold, brother.
I'm gonna exit at 800.
Are you okay? You're gonna get out.
That's the flip price on the 10-minute to a sell.
Yeah, I mean, you might get a pullback to 760 here. That would be where you'd want it to hold. You got through the resistance on ES. You're through resistance on NQ. Should turn it into support. Should being the operative term there.
Mm-hmm.
You got value area high to 19,815 on the NAS.
See, but 20% retracement. It took a couple years off my life, probably. That raise 100. Come on. Go here. Go here.
Oh, the charts are frozen again. Here, I'll flip
Oh, you
back
know
over
me,
to
Dave. I have conviction. And now I have a little confidence. It's dangerous. I'm going with minis. on, return 800. Hold for 900.
Honestly, if we get back up there, you might as well as hold higher. I think there's no way that those tops
we gotta
hold
flip
if
the
we run
super
all the
trend
way
here.
back up
Super
there.
trend's in the way. You got super trend here, super trend here, super trend here. Hopefully this one flips. Takes us up to here. Or we push, we hopefully wick through. Name says hold for 900. Do I do it?
Ooh. I mean, honestly, we get back up there, I'd be holding higher.
If we get to 800.
No, that's a safe exit, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But Nimkin's saying hold to 900. If we
Right.
if we get back up that way, there's no sense to not hold for higher because we're gonna run those tops. I can't imagine it double topping at 900, but I could be wrong.
Darn it. 56.46.
Yeah, I would lock it in at this point, though. You got a big buy order sitting at 85 now, just below us. It's a 130 block. That's following price up right now. It's at 90 now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I get out of the mini.
Okay.
I'm still in the micros.
Jeez, Kev, way to hold, brother. Holy cow. Y'all give some GGs for Kev in the chat. Highly entertaining trading here. Although his charts are frozen, so I'm sorry that you can't see it. Let me scroll back over to mine and see if I scroll back over if there's still freeze or if it's... Let's see here. Yeah, they're still frozen.
I'm gonna look to re-enter the ES at 41.25 micros.
Taking another long.
Yeah, 41.25 is the 5R super trend. We flipped the 14R super trend. We flipped the 25,000 T super trend. And I'll put, those are micros. I'll put minis down at 56.23.
DJ, you were the first to notice, actually. Yes, the camera is flipped horizontally. So that you guys don't have to see me staring off into space anymore, and it looks more like I'm looking at actual charts. Yeah, Kev, all of a sudden I like longs again. I mean, you got VWAP down at 760, but it's reclaimed.
645.
I've got support 740 to 760. That level is 750 for me.
I'm gonna go long minis again at 645. 19. The 15-minute super trend is right there.
Okay. You know, you all, like in the past, you've always listed these prices where you were looking to execute that. It seems so far away for me, but these days, that can happen in the snap of a finger.
Right.
You know? Like we could be down at 640 again in a matter of minutes.
Right. Yeah, 160 point move on the NQ should be expected in either direction.
Yeah. Good exit, by the way. You pretty much picked the top there. currently? What did that get to? 802.
Oh, now we flipped the 25,000 T back to a buy. Oh, that's the ES.
So what position do you still have on?
I have the micros on the NQ.
Okay.
Break even 799.50. Looking for 900. It's 100 points higher from now.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to sit on stream for that one to play out. That could take a little while.
Well, I'm still in yeah. I'm looking to go long again on ES micro 41.25.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
And they've got me sitting at 23, 56.23.
All right, well, Kev, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Kev still does have a position open. Kev, GG's.
That's right. If I flatten right now, I'm up $1,100 times 7
Yeah.
accounts.
GG's. Way to hold on to that position. That's crazy. That was a crazy trade. Crazy day of trading. Well, Kev, thanks for coming on, brother. I mean, obviously, I'd love to have you back on the stream.
Thanks for having.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to call it there. Enjoy your weekend. Trade safe. We will be hanging out in Discord, so you're more than welcome. And Kev will share his charts in Discord as well. So just pop on over there and enjoy your weekend. Peace.